Used to do a lot of grounding. I was in the Dominican Republic, barefoot all the time in the jungle, the sand, the ocean, fresh fruit, sunlight all the time. So when I moved back here, it was a shock on my body. I mean, of course, they were getting the vaccinations, but wow, it was hard. Now I understand the importance of grounding. So I had a lot of EMF there too because of the work I was doing, but here I just felt really terrible. I started to get some weird rashes, swelling, like insane, and brain fog and joint pain. And then I had a lot of the bleeding issues other women have had. So I wasn't around anybody that had injected at that point. So I started to brainstorm and think it has to be the EMF. So I had the meter, and sure enough, my phone was, it's over the limit. It doesn't even read a number. It's that high, even though it's LTE. The radius of the phone within a month doubled as far as what the meter could pick up. It's very important. If you're having any symptoms at all, I think just for your prevention of any illnesses in the future, get an EMF reader. It is unbelievable what you'll see, because over these limits for so long, you truly are getting radiation poisoning. And if you look online, there's a good one. There's some information from the U.S. Naval Medical Research from 1972. They have symptoms which include all the flu-like symptoms, loss of taste and loss of smell. Isn't that strange? Also reproductive issues, menstrual cycle issues, cardiac issues, chest pain, arrhythmias, headaches, dizziness, depression, panic, anxiety, all kinds of issues, or eye problems too. So look at that, because this is playing a part. It's playing a huge part with what's happening, because as we've been discussing this vaccine or these injections and the virus, they have been putting up more cell towers. They've been putting out more pulse frequencies. So for me, this is what I do. I shut off the breaker to my bedroom, because sleeping is the most important time. If you're looking at the whole day, worry about when you sleep. That is the most important thing. You can't control your work, that's fine, but at night. So I shut the breaker off. The Wi-Fi is shut off in the house as well. I don't have anything plugged in within 6 feet of the head of the bed. The phone is on airplane mode, no Bluetooth connection, no Wi-Fi connection, and make sure those are off. And I have it away from me as well. If I'm working during the day, it's on airplane mode unless I need it on. I keep it separated from me. No, Bluetooth at all. I just do these kind of headphones or speakerphone. I detox with some baths. So bentonite clay, baking soda, Epsom salts, sometimes some borax in there. I soak for 20 minutes. That helps me more than anything else. I take them almost every day. That detoxes from many things, including radiation. Iodine is very good. Iodoral is one of the brands used around the world in protocols. You have to titrate slowly up on that, because it also detoxes you of bromide, which is in everything that we've been having in our food supply. So if you detox too fast, you'll feel awful. So you have to do it very slowly and work up on that. Also the water, above and beyond, I see a problem with everybody's quality of water. So never trust the water from the tap, never from the refrigerator. Those charcoal filters do nothing. You have to get at least a Berkey filter or distilled water, a tabletop distiller. I would say if you're really caring about your health, make sure your water is clean. You clean it yourself. Don't trust these other companies. Certain companies we know have lied about how they're cleaning their water. So water is life, right? This is the most important thing we do. We're mostly water. So make sure your water is clean. That's my biggest concern for people. So it's water. Number 2 is teeth. I see 95% of the people I see, no matter where they live or the socioeconomic status, they have something wrong that they didn't know about. It could be a root canal that's bad. It could be silver fillings they still have, which is really mercury. They could have, I've seen people with dental decay that their dentist missed. So make sure you get a really, really good dentist in the area, somebody amazing, and that can change your life if you had something in there. So make sure that's taking care of the water, the EMF, look that up online, get a meter. And then the other thing, saunas, you're right. Saunas are amazing. When I feel my worst, I go to this Korean spa where they have these hammams. I spend 4 hours there. I feel like a brand new person in one day. It's amazing. And the other thing is heavy metals, right? We're all getting heavy metals from the air, from the environment, what we've taken in from injections. So aluminum for me is the most toxic one out there for everybody right now. So you can do something, I used to say DMSA, they don't have that on the market, they took that off, but we always have different things we can do, backup plans. Cilantro, liquid cilantro, that's a good one, 1 dropper full a couple times a day. And also I like horsetail tea, so that's great. It takes aluminum out, or silica. The silica takes the aluminum out really well, those little tiny nanoparticles of them. So I take horsetail tea a lot, I love that. And just know if something is not on the market anymore, we always can find another way. So, you know, these are some examples, but we have other ways of doing things. And then the other thing is vitamin C. I think that most people are deficient of vitamin C. We don't have a way to make it in our own body like animals do. So some good powdered vitamin C is good to have stocked up. The pine needles actually have the highest concentration of vitamin C of just about any plant in North America. I think that's one of the reasons why they're so important to have around or know how to use that. So I think vitamin C will be one of the key things to be stocked up on. The other thing is baking soda, make your body alkaline. That cures many different, doesn't cure, it helps many different things, let's put it that way. And magnesium and B12 help your body detox. So if you get stuck detoxing, you're trying to detox, but you're still not feeling better, you're lacking B vitamins and magnesium. You add those into your body and within 1 day you'll recover and you'll start detoxing again. So sometimes I can write a little note where I put those in categories, and it's simple for anyone to follow and just titrate based on how you feel.